Welcome, travelers, to another Genshin Impact character guide. Today we're focusing on Arataki Itto, the jovial Oni of the Arataki gang. With his brute strength and Unga Bunga playstyle, Itto brings a carefree vibe to any account. Let's explore his talents, artifacts, weapon choices, team considerations, and more so you can unlock his full potential. Talents and kit. Itto wields a claymore and specializes in dealing massive geo damage to enemies. His kit revolves around powerful melee attacks and charged attacks based on stacks. Itto's normal attack is Fight Club Legend. Itto performs up to 4 consecutive strikes. When the second and fourth strikes hit opponents, Itto will gain 1 and 2 stacks of superlative super strength respectively. Max 5 stacks. Triggering this effect will refresh the current duration of any existing stacks. Additionally, Itto's normal attack combo does not immediately reset after sprinting or using his elemental skill. This is helpful for repositioning. When holding to perform a charged attack, Itto unleashes a series of slashes without consuming stamina. Instead, each slash consumes 1 super strength stack. When the final stack is consumed, Itto delivers a powerful slash. If no stacks are available, Itto performs a single Sachimonji slash. Elemental skill, Akaushi Burst. Itto hurls Ushi, his bull companion, dealing geo damage to opponents hit. When Ushi hits opponents, Itto gains 1 stack of super strength. Ushi will remain on the field and support Itto by taunting enemies. When Ushi takes damage, Itto gains a super strength stack. Only 1 stack per 2 seconds. Ushi leaves the field when his HP reaches 0 or the duration ends. Ushi's HP is based on Itto's max HP. Itto gains 1 stack of super strength when Ushi leaves. Pressing and holding E will let Itto aim Ushi when he's hurling him. Itto's elemental burst is Behold, Itto the Evil. Itto lets out the Raging Oni King. It converts Itto's normal, charged, and plunge attacks to geo damage. Itto's attack speed increases and increases attack based on Itto's defense. On each hit, the first and third strikes of the combo will grant a super strength stack. Additionally, this ability decreases Itto's elemental and physical resistance by 20%, making him more vulnerable. This ability ends if Itto is swapped off the field. Itto's Ascension passives. Attack speed is increased on the next slash and increased interruption resistance. This is lost when Itto stops consecutive slashes. Itto's A2 passive increases damage by 35% of Itto's defense. This is why defense is such an important stat for Itto. Artifact sets and stats. For artifacts, Itto is straightforward. The 4-piece husk of Opulent Dreams is Itto's best choice. For sands, this should be defense percent. The goblet, geo damage percent. And for circlet, either crit rate or crit damage depending on weapon choice. And crit split. For substats, you would like as many defense percent and energy recharge substats as possible. Attack percent isn't totally wasted, but it is not as desirable as defense percent. For energy recharge, you are aiming for approximately 135% at C0 for maximum comfort, but this depends on team comp and your ability to catch particles with weapon choices. When it comes to weapons, Arataki Itto has a few choices. For free-to-play, White Blind should be refined to R5 as soon as possible. This weapon boosts Itto's defense greatly and will likely necessitate a good amount of crit substats in the artifact build. If you are a Battle Pass buyer, the Serpent Spine is by far the best choice for Itto outside of 5 stars. The Serpent Spine has a crit rate substat, good base attack, and an ability that increases damage when stacks are gained, which synergizes well with Itto's need to be on the field a lot as a hyper carry. As for 5 stars, Itto's signature weapon is his obvious best in slot, with big attack, a huge crit damage stat, and a great passive. Other 5-star claymores can serve well as stat sticks, but will be competitive with the Serpent Spine, especially if your Serpent Spine is highly refined. As for team compositions, Itto suffers from 2 limiting factors when it comes to team comps. He is Geo and he is a hyper carry. This means that he essentially has one team that works well in high-end content, such as Spiral Abyss. Mono Geo. This is a team that sees him paired with multiple Geo characters, hopefully 3, specifically Goro, and synergistic units like Zhongli, Albedo, or Chiori. Other units, such as Ningguang, have limited utility as their abilities don't bring significant value over potentially other units. I personally don't think you should try to force him to pair with Yunjin or Ningguang, and he will only see a minor benefit from someone like Noelle who provides a shield. Only use these if it's absolutely necessary to reach 3 Geo units to trigger Goro's crunch bonus. Ideally, your Goro should be Constellation 6. Goro provides a significant boost if there are 3 Geo units in the team. This will greatly enhance your Itto and his ability to clear high-end content. It's important to note, however, if you are not a Spiral Abyss player, you will not necessarily need such a high-cost team. The downside of Geo, and specifically Mono Geo, and an Itto hyper carry team, is that it is very expensive. As you've heard, there's multiple limited 5 stars needed, and a C6 4-star, which can be on par or more expensive than a single limited 5-star. Keep that in mind if you're looking to invest into Itto. On the plus side, there may be no better time than this upcoming banner, because with Chiori and Itto on the banner, a good portion of the team is already fleshed out. If you lose your 50-50, you get the other unit. If you are going for Chiori, for example, you can get Itto Constellations or vice versa, and it is extremely likely that Goro is on this banner. By the time this video releases, we may know for sure. As for Spiral Abyss, here are some example plays with Itto solo, with White Blind, and with Serpent Spine, as well as with a team that has Farina and 3 Geo units. Keep in mind, my Goro is Constellation 6, which has a significant damage bonus, but you can compare with Goro and without Goro from the solo run, with Yelan, and with Farina to see how Farina plus Goro's healing affect the damage. Enjoy.
Can't catch me! It's showtime! Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Okay, that one hurt. Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Okay, that one hurts.
And there you have it, travelers. Thank you for watching my guide on Arataki Itto. With the right talents, artifacts, weapons, and team comp, you'll be sure to unleash the full potential of this fearsome Oni warrior. I hope you found this guide helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow travelers. Until next time, happy adventuring in the world of Tevat.